So I hate it when you go to like a haircut place and then you're like, oh, just make it a bit short, whatever. I don't really know what's going on. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know how to describe to you in like technical jargon how I want my hair cut, so I'm trusting you to translate what I'm talking about and then do it to what I want. I understand that's a bit of a difficult thing to ask, but you'd think that being a professional hairdresser or hair saloonist, that they would be able to, in fact, cut your hair the way that you ask. When I say, oh, I just want it a bit shorter, and then they cut it completely wrong, and it's like, I know that people would be like, say, oh, well, you should have been more specific. But I mean, I've had people tell me, oh, could you make the music just a little bluer, thanks? And then if I don't make it bluer, then they blame me. So I think it's an unfair double standard that we put on hairdressers, because they should take responsibility. I just bought Assassin's Creed 3 today. I know I'm a bit late to the game, but I figured why not? I've heard a lot of bad things about it. Can't imagine I've heard any good things, but that doesn't really tend to bother me. Like, I've been pretty invested in the Assassin's Creed series since the beginning. Stuff like that, people give bad reviews all the time on stuff, except for IGN, who give every single AAA title a good review. There's actually a really good article about it. It's about like the hype that people in video game review sites give video games, and how it's kind of like destroying, well, not destroying, but definitely harming the industry. You should check it out. Link in the pants. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to play Assassin's Creed 3. I think I'm a little afraid that it's going to be like a bit too American patriotic for me, because I'm very sick of that angle. I mean, if it's just as fun as all the other ones, then I can't imagine why it wouldn't be fun. My favorite thing to do is with the axe, where you're like, and you throw it and it like sticks them in the back, and it's like, oh yeah. So good. Anyway, Ed, you're probably thinking, why is Alex talking about what he did today? Well, that's what vlogs mainly consist of, is a sort of interesting way of telling day-to-day life stories. So I was just giving you sort of like an example of what, your basic kind of vlog consists of. So you're welcome, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.